Retirement doesn't mean staying home. In fact, it can be the perfect time to explore the world on your own terms. But traveling after 60 comes with its own set of challenges. From long airport waits to the worry of physical strain or unexpected expenses, it's easy to feel uncertain about taking that next big trip. This video offers practical and thoughtful advice for seniors who still have a spirit of adventure but want to travel smarter. You'll find tips on how to make airports less stressful, why choosing the right accommodations can make or break your journey, and how packing light can actually give you more freedom, not less. You'll also discover how to identify destinations that are not only breathtaking but also budget-friendly and senior accessible. Whether it's a quiet mountain retreat, a cultural city tour, or a beachside escape, there are countless places that welcome older travelers with open arms and open hearts. Travel doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. With the right planning and a few smart habits, you can enjoy safe, meaningful, and affordable adventures well into your later years. You've spent a lifetime building memories. Now it's time to add a few more, without worry, without stress, and with full confidence that the world is still waiting for you. Let this guide be your starting point for travel that feels effortless and fulfilling, no matter your age. Traveling after 60 doesn't have to be complicated, but it does need to be intentional. One of the smartest things you can do before heading out is to pack light and pack right. Start with a lightweight, four-wheeled suitcase that's easy to maneuver, even in a crowded airport. Avoid overpacking. You don't need 3 pairs of shoes or 10 outfits for a 5-day trip. Stick to versatile clothing, pack layers, and focus on comfort. More importantly, make a checklist of essentials. All necessary medications, copies of your prescriptions, your ID and passport, and any travel insurance documents. Keep these in your carry-on, not in your checked luggage. It's not just about convenience. It's about being prepared in case plans change. If you have concerns about mobility, consider signing up for airport assistance services or programs like TSA PreCheck. These programs can drastically reduce the amount of walking and waiting you'll do, and give you access to priority lines that help ease the stress of navigating a busy terminal. Also, plan ahead for longer layovers or rest breaks. Look for airports that have quiet zones or senior lounges, and don't hesitate to ask staff for help. Today's travel industry is more accommodating than ever before. You just have to know how to ask. And remember, travel smart doesn't just mean packing well. It means preparing your body and your mind for a stress-free journey. When you move with intention, you travel with ease. Let this be the first step toward a more confident and comfortable travel experience. Because the better you prepare, the more you can enjoy the moments that matter. Where you stay can make or break your trip, especially as you get older. It's not just about having a place to sleep. It's about feeling safe, supported, and at ease throughout your stay. When booking accommodations, don't just look at price or photos. Take a moment to consider accessibility. Does the hotel have an elevator? Can you request a ground floor room to avoid stairs? Are there safety features like handrails in the bathroom or a walk-in shower that makes bathing easier and safer? These details matter. They don't just add comfort, they add peace of mind. Many booking platforms now allow you to filter for accessibility features. On Booking.com or Airbnb, look for options like wheelchair accessible, elevator available, or bathroom grab bars. If those features aren't clearly listed, don't hesitate to call the property directly. Speaking to a real person gives you the chance to ask questions, clarify details, and ensure there are no surprises when you arrive. Another helpful tip, read the reviews. Past travelers often leave helpful insights about what to expect, especially regarding mobility or noise concerns. And if you're unsure, choosing a hotel brand with a reputation for senior-friendly service can offer extra peace of mind. Remember, a truly comfortable trip starts with a restful, accessible, and safe place to return to at the end of each day. You've earned the right to travel in comfort, so don't settle for less. The world is waiting, but so is your perfect stay. With just a bit of research and planning, you can rest easy knowing your accommodations will support every step of your adventure. Traveling the world doesn't have to drain your savings. In fact, Some of the most breathtaking destinations on the planet are also surprisingly affordable, especially for senior travelers who know how to plan wisely. Imagine strolling through the sun-drenched streets of Lisbon, enjoying a seafood lunch for under $10, or sipping Vietnamese coffee in a quiet Hawaiian cafe while lanterns sway gently in the breeze. Or maybe it's a beachfront bungalow in Mexico, where warm hospitality meets budget-friendly comfort. Places like Portugal, Vietnam, and Mexico offer a perfect blend of culture, beauty, and affordability. From delicious local cuisine to accessible public transportation and reasonably priced lodging, these destinations make it easy to explore without financial stress. Many even offer senior discounts at museums, transit systems, and national parks. To stretch your travel dollars even further, consider traveling during the shoulder seasons, spring and fall, when flights are cheaper, crowds are smaller, and the weather is still ideal. You'll not only save money, but also enjoy a more relaxed, authentic experience without the hustle and bustle of peak tourist traffic. And remember, affordability doesn't mean sacrificing quality. It means choosing experiences that enrich your life, not empty your wallet. With a little research and flexibility, you can design an unforgettable journey that fits your budget and your lifestyle. Whether you're dreaming of old-world charm in Europe, tropical escapes in Asia, or coastal retreats in Latin America, the world is full of destinations that welcome senior travelers with open arms and open prices. This is your time to travel smarter, not harder. Discover the places where your money goes further and your experiences go deeper. Getting around in a new city might feel overwhelming, but with the right tools and mindset, transportation can become one of the most enjoyable parts of your journey. Public transport is not only affordable, it's also a gateway into the heart of local life. Whether it's a city bus in Lisbon, a metro in Tokyo, or a tuk-tuk in Vietnam, using public transportation allows you to see how people live, work, and move in their everyday lives. It offers authenticity that taxis or private cars often can't match. Of course, comfort and confidence matter. If navigating unfamiliar routes feels intimidating, consider joining a guided tour designed specifically for seniors. Many companies now offer group experiences with slower-paced itineraries, built-in transportation, and knowledgeable guides who speak your language and understand your needs. For independent travelers, today's technology makes getting around easier than ever. Apps like Roam to Rio, Google Maps, or City Mapper can show you how to go from point A to B using buses, subways, trams, and even ferries anywhere in the world. With real-time updates and offline options, these tools help you travel smarter and safer. Also, don't be afraid to ask locals for help. Most people are happy to assist, especially when they see you're genuinely curious and respectful. A warm smile often opens doors in any country. Getting around doesn't have to be stressful. With a little preparation and the right support, you can feel confident exploring cities near and far, on your own schedule, at your own pace. Because travel isn't just about where you go. It's about how freely you move while you're there. And the more comfortably you move, the more memories you'll make. When it comes to travel, safety and health should always come first, especially as we age. Exploring the world is a gift, but it's one best enjoyed when you feel strong, secure, and well-prepared. Before you leave, pack a simple but essential health kit. Include any medications you take regularly, basic first aid supplies, hand sanitizer, a face mask, and a printed list of emergency contacts and medical information. Keep these in your carry-on, so they're always within reach. Let a trusted friend or family member know your itinerary. Check in regularly. Even a quick text or email can bring peace of mind to loved ones back home. And when you're out and about, especially in unfamiliar places, avoid walking alone late at night. Choose well-lit areas, travel in pairs or groups, and trust your instincts. Small things also go a long way. Stay hydrated, especially during long flights or hot weather. Wear supportive, comfortable shoes that allow you to walk with ease. If your body feels tired, take a break. Rest isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom. Today's travel landscape is more senior conscious than ever before. Many cities offer medical support for tourists, and local pharmacies are often well equipped. But prevention is always the best policy. Listen to your body, pace yourself, and prioritize rest and recovery just as much as adventure and excitement. You don't have to rush to enjoy. In fact, the slower you go, the more you see. The deeper you breathe, the more present you become. Stay safe, stay healthy, and let every step of your journey be guided not just by curiosity, but by care. They say travel is for the young, but maybe that's because they haven't seen how deeply seniors experience it. At this stage in life, you travel not to check boxes, but to breathe in beauty, to reconnect with joy, and to collect moments that matter. Adventure doesn't end with age. It simply changes shape. It slows down. It deepens. And with just a bit of planning, it becomes safer, more affordable, and more meaningful than ever. So whether it's your first trip in years or your 50th passport stamp, remember this: the world is still waiting for you, with open arms and stories yet to be lived. Your journey isn't over. In fact, it might just be beginning. If this video inspired you or helped you feel more confident about traveling after 60, give it a like and share it with someone who needs a gentle push to start planning their next adventure. And don't forget to subscribe. Each week, we bring you practical tips, destination ideas, and inspiration to help you live your best life, one journey at a time. Because age is not a limit, it's an invitation. Let the next chapter begin.